Hey guys, it's Tom here, and today is December 15th. It is my first Zamenhof day, which means this is my first contribution to Esperanto Lives. So for those of you who don't know, I've been studying Esperanto since April of this year. I built up a pretty good conversational fluency. I feel comfortable. I enjoy using the language. I had started my language learning the 7th grade with German. Over the years, I tried French, Spanish, Latin, Vietnamese, and I had never really gotten over that first hump. And after months and months of practice, without really getting any headway, I became discouraged and quit. But each language, I saw these little things. I was like, oh, well, this thing in German is easier than English, and this thing in Latin is easier than English, and in French, and whatever, so on. So I thought it'd be really nice, really convenient. Someone take all these easy parts and squish them all together in one super easy to learn language. And actually, someone had, and that was Esperanto. My original motive for learning Esperanto was to see if I could do it. It seemed really cool to speak a second language. I never had successfully done it. And if this one was supposed to be the easiest one, well, then that was, kind of my last chance to learn something. It took me very little time to pick up the language from the first lessons. I had material I could use within a couple hundred hours. I could have some conversational fluency in far less hours. I was watching YouTube videos. I plan on using it as I move forward into my next language, my third language. Because everything is so much easier to learn, you have a much shorter time to learn certain concepts. You're able to see, okay, well, if I do Duolingo for this many hours, what's the result out of it? Or if I do flashcards, and so you can see what has more bang for your buck. So as I move into the next language, which will probably be Vietnamese, which is definitely like an order of magnitude more difficult than Esperanto, I can hopefully optimize my learning, not waste time on this, focus more time on that, and build up a fluency faster. That's actually been found where they had some students learn French. He learned a little bit of Esperanto and then moved on to French, and they had other students who learned just French. The ones who started with Esperanto actually learned more French than the ones who just spoke French. But even aside, even if you're not planning on using it for another language, Esperanto is very fun, very easy to pick up. The people, the community is very friendly, very welcoming, and I just can't say enough about it. I have such a blast speaking Esperanto. I look forward to speaking it in the coming year and many years to come. If you like Esperanto, maybe I'll do a little, maybe tell a couple stories, do a couple more songs in Esperanto. If so, comment down in the section below. So if you like this video, like it, share it around with your friends. If you don't like it, share it around with your enemies. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Jeez.